etc. It's also why I look terrible right now. Hi guys, I'm kind of already spoiling the look, but that's okay since I literally look like this every day. I just forgot to mention that I do have a Patreon. It's $4 a month for 4 videos a month. I will leave the link in the description. I'd love for you to sign up, but absolutely do not feel any pressure to. And yeah, let's get back to the video. First things first, I got a camera. Yay, I'm very excited about it. A friend of my dad's lent it to me to see whether or not I like it. It's the Sony vlog camera one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the update in quality because I sure do. So, I already prepped my skin. Already did my skincare, I guess. I have this new cream that I want to talk about. It's this ginseng cream. I got it at the Asian supermarket, and it's literally been doing wonders for my skin. So yeah, it says to you on dry, sensitive, red, rough skin, as protection against aging and after exposure to the sun, the sea, and the wind. And if anyone has access to this, I'm sure you can find it online. I recommend you buy it because it's amazing. I'll see if I can find a link, and then I'll link it for you. It looks like this. It's literally just a cream, but it's amazing and very cheap. So, already put that on. I didn't put sunscreen on today. I know I should have, but it's at my dorm. So, yeah, I'm also gonna put some lip balm on. Yeah, so I'm also gonna put some lip balm on just to prep my lips. It's literally just a, what's it called? Papaya aloe vera SPF 30 lip balm, but I really like it. So, next we'll start with the actual makeup. First, I use this Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. You can see it's being used because the writing is absolutely disheveled. I also know you can see the mic, but that doesn't really bother me. I hope it doesn't bother anyone else either. So, we're gonna start off with that. I just put some on my hand like this. There we go. That sounds nice. Okay. And I mix it because it's a little yellow for my skin. As you can see, I'm extremely pale. So I mix it with the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. Now, I have mixed feelings about this because this does absolutely nothing in terms of coverage. Like, it just doesn't. It's sheer. However, it does work well for like mixing foundations or just to make them like a little lighter or something. So I also just got a new one. You're gonna hear the water, water, water. Okay, now that that's done, we will be blending. My acne hasn't been the best. I honestly am close to giving up to it, like, ever really going away. Like, the acne I have is extremely just hormonal, so there isn't like too much I can do about it, you know. I've tried everything and anything, so, you know. Also, what is that sound? Yeah, whatever. I've tried everything and anything to like make it better or like make it go away, and it's just not happening. So also, the only mirror I have right now is my viewfinder, so if this isn't blended out very well, yeah, so be it. But I'm thinking that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So now that we've done that, I am gonna go in with concealer, concealer, concealer. Fun story about this concealer. Look how tiny it is. It's tiny, but I've wanted this concealer. Well, no, I was gonna say forever, but that's a big lie. I tried this concealer when I was in London and I really liked it, but it's literally sold out everywhere in the lighter colors, so I only could buy a little one, so that's what I did. It's in the color creme, creme, creme. Also, the Glossier one is literally the lightest one they had, and the Charlotte Tilbury one is in the color 2.5 Fair. So I put some underneath my eyes right here on the side, here on my forehead, and then just wherever I think I need it over here, which is pretty much everywhere. You can see like all the little red dots that also over here that annoy the crap out of me, but yeah, we move. Also my hair, ignore that. I literally put it in a bun this morning when I got out of bed and didn't change it, so that's that. Now we're gonna blend this. Let's start with underneath my eyes because the concealer on my cheeks and stuff, I like to let it sit for a while. So we're gonna blend, 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 blend. And this is pretty high in coverage, I'd say, which is okay since since the Glossier and the Charlotte Tilbury's stuff isn't really like a foundation, you know. It's definitely proving to be difficult to see if this is actually blended or not. I might go and look in a mirror real quick after this because I know if someone I was watching did this and they forgot a part, I would go crazy. So I also always blend with this part of my beauty blender when it comes to my concealer, because I find that it's easier that way for like underneath your eyes and stuff. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Now to make sure that I do not look like a zombie. Oh, this isn't blended properly. Now to make sure that I don't look like a zombie, I use the Milk Makeup cream like concealer. No. What is that? Like a contour matte bronzer stick. So I put it pretty high up on my cheeks because you're always gonna blend downwards, and then I do the stipple on my nose and then like underneath my chin. I've talked about this product before. It's my absolute favorite. I Charlotte Tilbury like bronzer wand, or what is it called, at one point, but for right now I am good with this one because that Charlotte Tilbury is really expensive. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into like life right now, I guess. Some of you might not give one single shit about what I'm going to say, which is totally fine, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So, yeah, my life has just been really stressing me out, and I have been getting crazy headaches because of stress, and I went to the doctor for it because I was literally going insane, like going to sleep with headaches, waking up with headaches. It like started at the back of my neck, like at the transition from my neck to my head, and then it just came all the way forward to like here and like underneath my eyebrows and like right here where your sleep is. So yeah, it was really like hindering my life, and she said that I have to go see what is that called in English? A kinesist, like a physical therapist, I guess, for my back and my neck, because apparently it's just all cramped up because of the stress. Lol. So I'm gonna do that. And I was also talking to her about like my intense fear of failure. It's been a problem my entire life, and I'm very aware of it, but when I was like at the end of like high school, it got way better, and so I just kind of figured, you know, this is a problem that is fixed, not one I have to worry about anymore. But now it's vividly come back, so I've been having all kinds of like, I wouldn't say panic attacks, but more like panic episodes where it's just hours and hours of straight panic. And it like slowly builds up, and then I just kind of go insane after a while. So yeah, which sucks. That is an understatement, but it's just not manageable anymore. Like, I talk to my family and stuff about it, and I know that they love me and they care about me, and I absolutely do not like need to perform in a certain way to like make them happy, but it still feels that way to me. It stems from just my father. Very quickly, I'm gonna powder my under eyes with this Revolution translucent baking powder, and I just put some in here, and then I take this like powder beauty blender and put that underneath my eyes. But anyway, it stems from a fear of just always having to be the best. When I was young, my father used to always like very much drill into me as a child that I had to get like amazing grades, and sorry, I was looking over there, the mirror's over there, but amazing grades, and always have to be the best in class, and it just left me with a lot of like performance anxiety. Like, I always feel like I have to perform the best, like I have to be the best, that what I do isn't good enough, you know, etc., which that is absolutely not a dig at my dad. He did the best he could, but it just left me with a lot of anxiety, I guess. So going to use this Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Peach. So it just left me with tons of anxiety, and now that I'm in my last year of college, I have all these assignments I have to do, and I know that I can do them and that I can succeed. You know, I know that about myself, but still I feel like what I'm doing isn't good enough and that everyone's gonna be disappointed, etc., etc., which is crazy. But you know, I feel that way, so there's something I have to do about that. And I was explaining all of that to my doctor, and she basically said, girl, you need to go to therapy, which I know that's true, but it's just the process of like finding a therapist and one that I like and that is close enough to me, and then finding the time to go to the therapist. That is the part that scares me, not actually going to the therapist, because I know that I would get a lot out of it, and it's definitely not something I'm ashamed about. It's just the process is extremely draining, in my opinion. Okay, now that that's blended out, I'm going to use this freckle pen and like put a few freckles on my nose. So I love how I just jump from like a very serious subject to using a freckle pen, but anyway, so I messaged a therapist. She hasn't emailed me back, but you know, we'll see how that goes. But I just want you to know that if you have this intense fear of like letting your family down, even though you're like a good student or whatever, like when I talk to my friends about it, they're always like, what? Because I am a good student and I always get good grades, and I do my best in school, and you know, I know that technically I don't have to be worried about anything, but still I am, you know. So if you're like that, just know that you're not alone, and I definitely struggle with it as well. And I was talking to my grandma about it yesterday, and just using the Milk Makeup like highlighter stick. I was talking to my grandma about it yesterday, and she was like, maybe you just do too much. And I was thinking about that, like, yeah, I definitely do a lot because I'm a full-time student. I have 3 jobs, and I'm also the manager of my hockey team, so I definitely have a lot going on. But I always thought that I was the kind of person who liked it that way, you know, the kind of person who likes to be busy and who wants her days filled, because it's true that when I have nothing to do, I go a little crazy, just because it's not something I experience often. Did I even blend here? Oh my god, no I didn't. So, but now I've come to realize that maybe that's not exactly true. Maybe I do like little free time, and that's definitely something I've come to realize, that I need like time for just myself and like for reading a book, and not just getting up, having to do a million things in the day and then going back to sleep. That's it. So yeah, I've definitely realized that that's not for me, that I do enjoy a fast-paced lifestyle, I guess, but you know, everything within how do you say that? Everything alles met maat is what we say in Dutch, but what's that in English? Everything in moderation. That's the word I was looking for. So, yeah, for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then today, I had this, kind of like an appointment with 2 of my teachers, talking about my graduation project and like where I was standing and like what was going on. And I hated it, every second of it. I always find that in those kind of moments, whatever you do, whatever whatever you say, teachers are always gonna be negative. Like, that's their job, I guess. I'm just going to, where is my eyeliner? There it is. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on, but that's gonna be really difficult on camera, so I'm gonna do that off camera really quickly. Okay, so there we go. Are they even? Definitely not. Is it the best we're gonna get? Yes. So as I was saying, like, I hated every second of it, just because in that kind of situation, teachers are always going to be negative, and I get it, that's their job, you know, but it's their job to say, like, you should improve on this and this and this, and they do it to help you so you can get the best grades. But still, like, in the moment, it always feels like such a shock, I guess, because you put in so much effort and you're so, like, busy with the projects, and then, like, something, just one little thing they say can, like, really hit me or rub me in the wrong way. And I know it's not their fault, but it's just, yeah, it's just not a very nice experience. Okay, let me curl my eyelashes really quick. Eyelashes curled, so it just, yeah, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, which, since it's L'Oreal, is probably not cruelty free, which I hate, but you know, I already own this, but I'll never buy it again, that's for sure. So yeah, I always feel so, like, demotivated after, like, those one-on-one conversations with my teachers, which is probably the opposite effect they're trying to recreate. But yeah, I just absolutely hate that. But you know, at least now I know the steps that I need to still undertake, and I'll do my absolute best to make my assignment as good as possible, obviously. So I'll do as they ask. I always like to focus on my outer lashes, a trick I learned from Grace V. But yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Can you see them fluttering away? So, ooh, an ambulance. But yeah, I don't know, I've just been quite mentally unstable, to be frank. I've had lots of ups and downs, and school is just really stressing me out, but I know that it's temporary, and that, you know, I will get over it, and that this too will pass, you know. And I think that that's just something I've also learned, to just, like, take it day by day and to not put too much pressure on myself is something I'm still working on, but at least I've gotten as far as take it, you know, day by day. The last step we're gonna do is lips. So I'm gonna get my lip liner real quick. Okay, I've been using brown lip liner as of late, and I really like it. So let me show you. It's the NYX lip pencil in the color Espresso. Also gonna do this off camera, sorry about that, but you know, I do not want to look crazy. There we go. I wouldn't say that I, like, necessarily overline my lips. I just, like, fill in the gap, my Cupid's bow at the top of my lips. I know it looks crazy right now, but I promise it's gonna be okay. Now I use the Blossom Scented Lip Gloss Moisturizing Formula infused with real flowers. Literally got this at Focus on this, yeah. In Urban Outfitters. Literally my favorite lip gloss. Look, it's like a little roller ball. Love that. So there, we can tell that it's already less crazy. But yeah. So today is a good Today I'm in higher spirits. I'm going to see 2 friends this evening, which I'm looking forward to. But to be honest, it's been a tough couple of months. Well, no, not a tough couple of months. I'd say 2 months maybe. It's been really tough, and I want to thank you all for all your nice comments. Literally, I don't even know, like, it means so much to me. Reading your comments always makes my day a million times better. Fun fact, I was never really a commenter on videos before I started making videos, but now that I make videos, I be commenting away because I know that it means so much, like it really does. So just a nice comment can literally like make my day. So yeah, I know this was a little bit all over the place, but I just wanted to give a little update and remind you all that like life is with ups and downs. That's the way it is, and it's been down for a while now for me, but I have been feeling better, and I hope that it continues this way for at least a little while longer. But yeah, I am gonna release my hair from this situation. There we go, there we go, there we go. I look better with my hair, semi-decent. I got a new dress at my job, which I never get anything there, so I'm excited about it. I tried it on for some colleagues of mine, and they really liked it, so they convinced me to buy it. But it's a dress for summer, so it's definitely not something I can wear right now because it's still freezing. But it was already sold out in my size at the store, so I had to order it online, and I was scared that was gonna sell out. Okay guys, so there we go. I hope you were able to enjoy this video. Here you can see the makeup a little bit more up close. But yeah, as always, I am sending you lots and lots of love and light, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.